Hi, my name is Ron Benzev, and I'm the president and founder of World Housing Solution. World Housing Solution started its life after the earthquake in Haiti about 16 years ago in the disaster relief and emergency response world, and we invented a quick to deploy rigid shelter. Unfortunately, no one cared at the time. We were met with a lot of skepticism and a lot of the word no. And then we pivoted when we were discovered by the Department of Defense, primarily the U.S. Navy, who challenged us to make the shelters bigger and allowed us to actually start selling our ideas and invention to the Department of Defense, and that's how we got involved in this market. So the main differentiation between us and our competitors is that we truly listen to our customer, because we live and die by the fact that no one cares about our solutions, they care about their problems. And what we've been able to do is intersect our capabilities, our solutions with problems that the US government, primarily, again, the Department of Defense, is facing when deploying in remote or austere environments. The SBDC as a resource has become invaluable to us because when we started working with the Department of Defense and the US government, it is truly Byzantine. It is a difficult process filled with traps and issues and acronyms, and the folks at the SBDC have been absolutely amazing in guiding us through the maze of doing business with the US government. The assistance that is provided by the SBDC is just endless. And every time I speak with folks in that office, I discover other ways that other things that they're doing to help businesses flourish and thrive in not only just in Florida, but also nationwide and internationally. And that really has been a true gift for us. And a lot of people unfortunately don't know about this. So I try to tell as many as I can of that resource. And for us particularly, it has been absolutely phenomenal in learning how do we market abroad? How do we improve our online presence? How do we leverage other smart people in the Orlando ecosystem, for example, to become part of our board of advisors and things of that nature? So an absolutely godsend. So doing business with the SBDC is very friendly and very open and very much an open and an outreached hand to help the business owner. It is daunting sometimes, there is no doubt. In our particular case, working with the Department of Defense is like drinking from the proverbial fire hose. There's so much to learn. There's so much to deal with. But everyone that I've ever dealt with in that ecosystem has always been helpful, friendly, accessible, and more than willing to set time aside to walk us through the processes in order to allow us to become successful. The impact from the SBDC is not always immediate, right? Things take a little bit of time, but thinking back about how Steve South took the time to better understand what we do, how to narrow our NICS codes, for example, how to be able to then take those NICS codes and target them through the Apex Accelerator so that when opportunities arise out there, we get alerted as quickly as we possibly can. And then again, going back to Steve and leveraging his know-how and his capabilities and the team on how first, what do we respond? B, how do we respond? And then maximizing our ability to then win the bid or get in front of the right people to be able to promote what we're doing has been an absolute, again, just extremely helpful to us overall, and has been instrumental in the success of our company in Florida. Because the SBDC has been doing this for so long, and because the team is made up of professionals who've been there and done that, if I had to use one word, it would be just impactful, right? They're able to get to the quick, get us there, and allow us to figure out what the problems are, and very often help us solve them much faster than if we try to do it by ourselves.